Hey guys, it's Armand. Welcome back to our channel. Today, our topic we're going to be talking about is squares and square roots. If you don't know what squares and square roots are, a square is a product of a number that is multiplied by itself. A square root is the root of a number that is valued by itself. So, I'm going to be showing you some examples on how to do these questions that we're going to be doing later on. So, for an example of a square, this shows 7 to the power of 3, and how we write it in an equation would be 7 times 7 times 7, and that would give us 343. For an example of a square root, there's this button that looks like a check mark with a line above the number, and it's used on calculators and it's used on computers, so you could use it on whatever device you have. And what we're doing is we're doing 81. So the square root of 81 would be 9, because 9 times 9 would equal to 81. So I have these questions over here, and I did two for you for the squares. And you guys can pause the video if you guys like, and we'll be answering these questions together. So if you guys want to pause the video, you guys can. I'll give you guys about 15 seconds, because by the time you guys pause the video and do all these stuff, when we're right back in the video, we'll be able to answer all the questions. So I'll give you guys 15 seconds. Okay, guys, now let's answer the questions. Let's hope you guys can understand it. Alright, let's get started. So, as you can see, for number 1, we got the answer 64 because of 8 times 8, which would be 8 to the power of 2. Same thing with number 2, 9 to the power of 9. That would give us 81 because 9 times 9. Number 3, 6 to the power of 3. What do you guys think the answer is? If you guys think it's 216, that is correct. So, for number 4, 1 to the power of 2. That's pretty easy if you guys know that equals to 1 because of 1 times 1. For number 5, we have 11 to the power of 11. What do you guys think the answer would be? If you guys think it's 121, that is correct. You guys are super smart. Good job, guys. Let's go on to square roots. So, the square root of 225. What do you guys think that would be? You guys think it's 15? That is correct. You guys are on a roll. Good job, guys. Number 2. What about the square root of 400? You say it's 20? Wow. I'm super impressed. Great job. Number 3. You guys think it's 4? Yeah, me too. That was a pretty easy question. Good job. Number 4. 169. This is a pretty big number, and let's hope you guys get it correct. You guys think it's 13? Great job! You guys are super smart. Awesome job. Now, let's go to this last question. This may seem a bit confusing to you, but I'm here to explain it to you in a more easier way. So, this is a rectangle shape, and we have different types of squares, and we have different types of shapes and sizes. And they all have 15 centimeters square, 21 centimeters square, 11 centimeters square. You know what I mean? So what you guys need to do is, from these centimeters square, you guys have to find the square root of them. And I put it all over here. By the way, this is a 21, not a 40. I duplicated it by an accident, so I'm sorry. But before we do this question, it's super cold and it's really snowy outside, so you guys should be safe out there and try not to get sick. Alright, let's do the question. The square root of 40. If you guys were paying attention, it's kind of the same as 400, so it's 20. So that's correct. What about 15? You guys think it's 5? Awesome job. What about 21? This is a pretty difficult question for you, and it may involve some decimals, but you guys can try your best. You guys think it's 5.5? Wow, that is super correct. Great job. This would be the same for 11 because it's not an even number. So, what would you guys think it is? You guys think it's 5.5? Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm super sorry. I messed it up by an accident. This was supposed to be 10.5 and this was supposed to be 5.5. So it's switched around. I'm sorry guys. But if you guys got those correct and thought that those questions were wrong, great job and great listening. Last question for number 9. This one's pretty easy. If you guys think it's 3, that is super correct. Great job guys. I'm really proud of you for doing this lesson. That is awesome that you guys were paying attention. Thank you for listening to this video and hope you guys can tune in to see our next video. Bye guys.